GM, GM, GM to all my dumb dummies. The only thing I'll be drinking on this stream is my iced Americano. All my teeth will stay intact. If you know, you know. GM. My name is Dude Lifts. This is Scroll With Me. See, we've already got 5 people watching. We've only been live for like 27 seconds, so we're killing it. But if this is your first time watching, this is Scroll With Me, where you and I will scroll crypto Twitter together. We'll, ingest the wild and wonderful world that is NFT and crypto Twitter. We'll comment, we'll like, we'll retweet. I realized this morning, I was like, if you want me to read a tweet in a certain accent, maybe like Morgan Freeman, maybe like Christopher Walken, let me know. I'll see if I can oblige, But without further ado, we've got about, a little less than 30 minutes on the clock because the vibes. You know about those 9 a.m. meetings that I'm always running off to. Let's get into it. All right, so I see we got Toast right here. Oh, by the way, if y'all are watching, we've been live for about a minute. We got like almost 20 people watching, which is great. If you're someone who regularly tunes in, say what's up in the chat. Say GM. I'd love to say hello. Love to say good morning. If you're first time, please let me know. Shout it out in the chat. I'd love to meet you. So let's keep going here. We've got Toast. I guess this is not the first time I've seen this. I guess there was some kind of like balance display issue this morning. And I just think it's so funny. I had this happen to me one time. It was like it was in my MetaMask or maybe in my Coinbase with like Bitcoin Cash. And I said I had some absurd amount of money. Oh, Kuya's in the chat. Says GM mini totes enjoy your. Huge shout out to Kuya. I posted this morning because I went out for coffee and bagels this morning with my wife, Emily Rose. And she was like, oh, we got to stop by Trader Joe's. We got some totes yesterday. She's like, but I need to complete the set. It's a whole thing. And I was like, totally, I get it. I know the vibes. I've seen the mini totes in Japan. You don't got to convince me. So I went there. We stood in line. And it was, as you would imagine it was very reminiscent of like waiting in line at GameStop for a game. I was like, is this a Supreme drop when you're 30? I don't know. But yeah, so I got some of the Easter Trader Joe's mini totes. So killing it. Life is good. All right, let's go here. Interesting. Jesse says the starting market cap on Zora coins is now $22. Is that less than previous? But it says open to the possibility of 100x more 100x's. That's a bold statement, Mr. Pollock. All right, let's keep going. What does Gelazzo said? I said, worked on this thread yesterday, which inspired me to start a little vibe coding. I made a Scrabble clone, a side scroller, and a game that makes fart sounds constantly. I mean, the fart sounds constantly just sounds like the Fugglers app, the Fug Club app. So yeah, every time I turned my sound on and I bought a pack and it farted at me. So that was something I found out. It's good times. Good times. But yeah, Gelazzo's great. He's a new member of the Flow team. So would recommend the follow for sure. We got BT Spoonie here. Says great news for Flow developers who are using React. I agree. I don't know what it means, but I agree. Let's keep going. Let's go here. GMGM. Oh, okay. So you have Cab from Kalanos. Says, love this team. The synergy we have is just insane. Let's take a quick scroll through the photos. Try to get any alpha. Let's see here. So we got some storyboarding. Zoop. 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 Very nice. See, they knew. But I would call him an internet friend of mine now. Drew from Web3 was doing a 48-hour shoot with the Kalanos team. So I was curious if I'd spot him in there because he's shooting some cool stuff. Oh, okay. So we got DWR from Farcaster, Zach Guzman from Coinage interviewing him. It says, as X continues its decline, bold. I caught up with Farcaster co-founder DWR to talk about Web3 social media. They are paying creators a total of $25,000 a week. And for once, crypto might actually be fun. So I don't know if they have a creators fund or something. I don't know what's going on there. Interesting. What's the best neighborhood to live in NYC? If If anybody else has an opinion, let me know. We got Smolov here. He's training. His doodle is training. His mutant is training. He's always training. Oh, this is interesting from Nader. It says, I'm becoming obsessed with creating one-shot prompts. For the experts out there, what are the best techniques and pointers to prompt engineering to one-shot prompts for building software? It's a good question. I mean, I feel like maybe this is contentious, but I'm like, at the rate of acceleration, I feel like we will get there very soon. And now that I just said that out loud, like with my own voice, I realize how like non-controversial that was. I'm like, we'll get there eventually, soon, probably. But I've said it before. I'm like, cast out your old ideas, get rid of your superstitions. The reason why new ideas make us uncomfortable is because they have to displace our old ideas, right? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, wear life like a loose t-shirt. Like, if you have preconceived notions about AI and what it can do, just probably hold on to them very loosely is what I'm getting at. Because I see a lot of energy on the timeline that's very reminiscent of like these YouTubers. They'll never replace film, the cinema. And I'm like, you seen the box office lately? You seen that shit? It ain't good. It's never going away, 100%. I won't even say that. I won't say never say never, but I doubt that like cinema style filmmaking will disappear, but it's probably just going to like niche or neck down or change forms or whatever. But like streamers, YouTubers are huge evidence. Let's see here. Oh, we got Hayden from Uniswap. He stayed in New York. Honestly, bullish. 80,000 flogs. I wonder if that's like the number of holders here. Okay, so maybe we got some additional insight on the Zora thing. The starting market cap on Zora is now $22, 60x lower. Got it. This improves improving liquidity across the market. More expensive to snipe large amounts. More posts getting more volume, not just viral ones. We'll keep working on getting this as low and liquid as possible. Now, see, here's the thing here. Zora, let's talk. The market cap is $22. How many sparks is that? Right? You're going to tell me it's $22, but then you're going to make me buy it in sparks. Just saying. Sorry. Got to get my Zora rant out for the day. Just adopt US dollars across the board. Just fucking stop with the spark shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we've got the International Meme Fund, Coordinate, Dominate. Maria says, hi, dude. Love Scroll With Me. How am I just now realizing you do this? I don't know. I barely realize I'm doing this. So it's all good. And we're only episode 23. As they say in Web3, we are so early. So yeah, we try to show up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So basically just not Wednesday. Wait, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But we'll see what we can do about that. It's 8:30 a.m. PST. We're here. Okay, this. Oh, wait, I actually got to check my email because I requested more information about this. I'm absolutely not going to buy one, 100%. But they made me request information because I just want to know how much it costs. They're like, inquire if you want to know how much it costs. And I was like, fine, I'll inquire. If someone knows, just tell me how much it costs. I'm very curious. But it's cool. It's cool. Like I saw something recently. I guess this is a thing. I don't know if it's kind of like a, Chrome Hearts disseminating high fashion, blah, blah, blah. Like, but I saw someone recently that did like a 3D printed, almost like vertebrae bag strap. And I was like, that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Don't know if I could get away with it, but it's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Ooh, I just want to get away for the Rainbow Zine. Yep, on Alphabot. Damn. Ooh, NFTs are back. Look at that. Chicken Jockey has some competition. Grimace Jockey. Shut up. That's wild. Based Morning. There's no highest if you keep going higher every day. Based Morning. Wow. Maybe this is a good opportunity. Maybe we can read this in the tone of Morgan Freeman. I feel like this is I feel like this is a good setup for something that's like meant to be read like Morgan Freeman. So let's get into it. Okay. Based morning here. Excuse me. All right, so Morgan Freeman. Based morning. There is no highest. If you keep going higher every day. Based morning. It's a good first try. We'll keep improving. We'll keep improving. What is this? Oh, I thought that. Oh, that's King of the Hill. I thought that was Stephen Colbert. Just thought it was Stephen Colbert. 100%. Ooh, Rip.E says, I'm happy to announce I'm joining Rise Chain. All right. Dune is hiring. Do you eat, sleep, and breathe on-chain data? Can you sell ice to a polar bear or APIs to crypto-devs? All right. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Maria says, lol, Dude Lifts' Morgan Freeman is amazing. Thank you. It's early. It's the first impression of the day. So appreciate it. This is cool though. Putting Doodles 2 on like an AI generated background. I mean, seems like a no brainer actually. Now that I see that 88% of things in crypto are Ponzi, which means 22% are not. I was thinking about that this morning while I was out getting breakfast. I was like, kind of like, I think in tweets, because my brain is broken. And I was like thinking about, you can probably name more chains than like killer apps or killer app builders. Lesson in that, We accept American Express, Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay. Oh, haha, joke. I thought this is some like deep joke from Jack Butcher about like how we can accept multiple tokens, but he's actually just saying that you can. No. Did Maria just math check me? Bruh, it's 12%. It's 12%. It's 12%. I'll put it up on the screen just to give Maria the credit that she is due. It's 12%. Math. I don't do it, That's why I stick to tweets. That's why I stick to scrolling Twitter. I stay away from the maths, Ooh. Okay, Fintoten. I see you. Things to do on apps right now that you bridge over for Bitcoin. Wow. No, that's good. That's smart. You've got a new population of users that has a wealth effect. And you're like, hey, try some other things while you're here. We respect it. Let's see here. Yo. Oh, yeah. So Fitch from Parallel. Hang tight, folks. Don't stress. Days like today can be tough. I know I've been through multiple token launches. It's a psychological roller coaster. Okay, this is a good one. I think we'll read in the accent of Christopher Walken. I think that's appropriate for how he's like his wording here, because there's a very kind of unique cadence to the way that he's written this, and I feel like it just fits right in. I also need to check my Yaps. I don't know if the Yap. Oh no, I think the Yaps claim is back open. So we'll report back zero or hero. I may have some tokens. I may have none. We'll see. But here we go. From Fitch. I feel like, I don't know why I felt like I had to quote this, like, from Fitch on April 11th or April 10th, because 23 hours ago. Like it's like a biblical verse here. But here we go. Hang tight, folks. Don't stress. Days like today, they can be tough. I know. I've been through multiple token launches and mints. It's a psychological roller coaster. Just trust the feedback it's taken, that good people are handling these awesome things. Small reasons to be excited than that. Fitch, 23 hours ago. There you go, Fitch. Hopefully I did you some credit there. If anybody else wants me to read any of their kind of important announcements in different various accents, let me know. Got your back. Maybe it can make it more palatable. Like there was an error in a smart contract because we let robots write it, so it was taken advantage of by mevbots. They just bought it and installed everything. See, much more palatable than probably any other announcements that would come out. So let's see here. Let's keep going. Before switching my PFP to a Bored Ape, less than 50 likes on my GM post. After switching my PFP to a Bored Ape, 500 likes on my GM posts. Damn. That's crazy. Are we so back? When I was first in Web3, it was like that literally was the engagement hack. I mean, Bored Apes were also almost like $500,000, but it didn't matter who you were. If you had a Bored Ape, engagement hack. And I say that like I'm underselling it. Like you could say any kind of quasi philosophical bullshit with a Bored Ape PFP, especially if it was hexed. Oh my! Don't even get me started. If it was hexed, you could just launch a project. Didn't matter. You were launching a project. You didn't even matter if you're launching a project. You were launching a project. With every tweet, you were just launching a project. Didn't even matter. Let's keep going here. Looks like Jason Zhao from Story was speaking at Berkeley. Those chairs look comfy. Not gonna lie. Big ups. Big ups. Who's having fun on abstract? Missed opportunity to say the word big. Just saying. If you are the old Yieldosaurus copy pasta, I'm so happy that that people just keep the flame alive. You know what I mean? It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. It's estimated that 14 to 15% of land in Los Angeles, some of the most valuable land on earth, is used solely for parking. Peak insanity. I mean, I have nothing to say about that. That is like, there's probably several layers of like civil engineering, urban planning that I'm not even. I would be LARPing. I'd be LARPing as a LARP if I even commented on that. Let's go. Okay, let's go. If Bitcoin doesn't upgrade, it's a failure. Head of Coinbase custody at OP next. Oh. Wait, I don't know which one's a real quote. I don't know. Now, if they're talking about the quantum resistance thing or something different, we will see. But if I had my little necklace on, I'll say no more. If you know, you know. All right, let's keep going here. Gen Z / alpha social networks are going to have such a different vibe. Not focus on follows, like likes. Wait, one M dash. So immediate red flag, my guy. But let's dive back in. Not focused on follows, likes, and digital hugs. So, are you just saying what it's not going to be? You're not even telling me what it's going to be. I mean, clearly it's an ad for Dig. Big respect to Alex Sohanian. I just spent more time looking at that than any other tweet this entire day. So, honestly, big ups. Big ups to you, Alex Sohanian. Job well done. What is this? Oh, if I... No, Chris Madden from Rally said something like this. He's like, if I see one more app with these three things, like, how many views does this tweet have now? 5.3 million views. This guy just got monetized. How many followers does he have? Yep, 5,000. That guy just got added to the Twitter fucking paid program from one tweet. Incredible work. I don't even get Twitter payouts. Like I don't say that in like an arrogant way. I'm just saying like I'm on Twitter all the time. And this guy, one tweet, bada bing, bada boom. I gotta make some dumb tweet about apps. I should do some crypto app. I want a crypto app that just dash doesn't log in with the wallet. Dash connects to all my other wallets seamlessly. Dash. Like, someone please do this. Oh wow, look at Shiv. Absolute baller. Billions, Maria, if you're watching, do not correct me. This is billions. My dyslexic ass is reading it as that. If it's trillions, I don't care. It's billions. Let's see, what is this? Let's keep going. That's the ETH chart. Yo, Ippy with a stickies gif. Things you love to see. There's a list on Deck Screener. This list is ordered by activity. Notice who's fit. Big coin. Yo, we love a good Japanese. Hoping, is this Korean or Japanese? It might be Korean. Oh, it's Japanese. Gap teeth, round eyes, cute and cunning. Be careful of the evil schemes. We love a good Fugler Japanese tweet. Oh, Maria said that she had to run to a meeting. Hey, I'm running to one shortly. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate that. I won't correct your math again. No, please feel free. It pushes me to grow. I need to be correct in my math. Keeps me sharp. in the age of ChatGPT, we need all the help we can get. But we've got just a couple minutes left for anybody who's tuning in. See, we got like almost 90 folks watching. So if you're tuning in, shout it out in the live chat. Say what's up. If you want any more tweets read in the style of impressions, we've got Christopher Walken, Sean Connery, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Optimus Prime. Well, maybe we'll try to slide Optimus Prime in there before the end of today, but it has to be the right tweet. You know what I mean? Like for Optimus Prime, it's got to have like kind of a robo vibe. I spent $4,000 on this today. It's a clickbait. At $14 big, at $14 big, I should be made whole in less than 4 days. I haven't felt this much excited about Pixels. Top. I should be made whole in less than 4 days. That should be your fucking last sentence anybody's ever spoke. I just spent this amount of cryptocurrency and I should make it back as long as it keeps going in this direction or nothing changes. Top. Glad to be wrong on that, but probably not. Dude, I need to get access to this Noise app. It's really interesting. It's like a culture market. Oh, mindshare market. Okay, that's more accurate. Yeah, really interesting. Really interesting. Like that seems more interesting to me than like a straight prediction market, because it's almost like Cato, but now, God, we're getting so deep, bro. Like, because you could see the mind share on Cato of like a token, and then you could buy the token. You could just buy the token, right? Or you could leverage bet on a mind share market. It's like a derivative of attention, bro. Yeah, I definitely need to get access to this. I'll be insufferable. Yeah, 100%. Noise. If you're, I'm gonna do the classic when code, and I did it live on camera just to be extra ironic. Let's see here. Yeah. See, Cole Therium's involved. I saw him tweet about it yesterday, and that's when I started thinking, top. But I don't want to be a bear. I'm not a bear. That's not me. I'm typically overly optimistic, tech optimist, permabull. Maybe I'm just sidelined. Maybe that's it. Wait, stop. Ken Griffey Jr. at the Masters this year as a credentialed photographer. Wow, that's incredible. Incredible tech. Oh, I saw this. This is so fun. This like Zoo Pepin. It's so interesting. So fun. The constraint of the Pepin. Oh, I was like, I saw this and I thought Italian, and it's like that's incredible. I kind of love that. Web3 can't excel if we're all yelling at each other. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Made this video so experience what it's like earning $16 per minute on Abstract Chain. Dude, honestly, I respect it at this point. I respect it. That, when I first got into Web3, CyberKongs was popping off and people were mining banana token. And it was like, I have 2 CyberKongs and 3 pairs of underwear, whatever else you had to have, and I'm making 9 banana per day, which is 1 ETH. Like, that shit was wild. So, hey, game respects game. Big ups. Let's keep going here. The only tag grading, pristine Bulbasaur. That is pretty. Illustration contest 2022. Wait, only so many listings for Flow to choose from. If more people elect solid moments for oh, interesting. Well, NBA Top Shot. Oh, sorry. Started singing Italian now. Let's see here. Ooh, we got a little MFL, little Football Manager for anyone who's across the pond. This is a good game. Uh, let's see. Yo, this guy is currently making around $6,500 a day. See, I'm telling you. Now, big shout out to Abstract on this because this is, see, look, so we decided to turn on his stream. So this is this is a really good feedback loop here, right? It's like you have people making money hand over fist with this app, right? Generating a wealth effect for your users. And then they can natively flex that wealth effect on your platform. And then it's making its way out to Twitter with probably because of the Clippers. I haven't seen, they say they have like 10,000 Clippers. I have not seen any of these, but maybe those are on different platforms. But I'm like, this is essentially that right now, right? Someone else is sharing that same moment. Maybe this guy's a Clipper. Pretty smart. Pretty smart, not going to lie. I don't know why, but this is funny. Okay. Let's do a quick little refresh. Just get like one more tweet in, just one more. Okay, AI Rev, we respect. CRM. Wait a minute. A CRM for Telegram? Yo, I need that. The timeline provides, because I'm about to hit some conferences, in the next couple months. And straight up apologies to anybody who I met at East Denver. And I was like, let's connect, let's take a selfie, because your boy has ADHD and my Telegram has like 7,000 chats. So do with that what you will, But it is 9 a.m. You know the vibes, the 9 a.m. vibes. That means we have 100 people watching at 9 a.m. And I've got to run to a meeting because I've got ideas. I've got these ideas, man. But for those of you watching, Scroll With Me, episode 23, thank you so much for tuning in. Genuinely, the fact that there's this many people watching and that people watch later is mind-blowing to me. But I love scrolling Twitter. And so I'm glad that you love me loving scrolling Twitter, and we do it together. So we'll be back next week. I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you touch some grass. But you know what? I'm not even going to say that. I hope you stay chronically online the weekend, because that is the fucking vibes. And you know it's true. But until next time, I'll see you on the timeline.